everyone, in this video I will be showing you how I created this. Having the content in mind, I started writing my script. I'm not really good in writing stories, and besides, English is not my first language. My idea is to reach out to those who are aspiring to create video but don't know how to start. I am a big fan of cinematography. I enjoy watching animation and cartoon movies. I wonder how it's done, and I want to recreate them if possible. Not to copy exactly how it was made, but at least get the idea how to make it. It's just like eating out in a restaurant or a friend's party and you found some interesting food that you want to cook by your own. You ask for the recipe from the one who made it. Because you have the passion in cooking, you find a way to do it. In photography and videography, it's just as simple as being passionate about it. First and foremost is your genuine interest about the arts you want to engage with. The one that you will spend time and money to satisfy yourself by achieving at least the foundation of your goal. Once you lay the foundation of your creative inclination, you will dedicate time and money to cultivate that which you are trying to get some result. If you are in photography, you will invest at least in a camera to take pictures of the subject that interests you. You can actually start using your phone and master using it. When you are comfortable in creating photograph of the subject you are interested with, you may invest in a decent camera like this popular mirrorless camera with an interchangeable lens. You can start with a kit lens that comes along with a camera, then invest in a secondary lens that you may be attracted to because of what you learn from watching other photographers on YouTube, just like mine. Just be very aware that there are 1,000 of us, or that they all have their own preferences. It is somewhat personal choice when it comes to choosing camera and lenses. Your subject of interest will dictate your choice. Let me tell you this. When I started serious in taking pictures, it was when I retired from my day job. Though I'm amazed by beautiful pictures in magazines and books, I have this withdrawn attitude in photography. I thought to myself, it's impossible for me to do it. Leave it for the professionals. When I look at my son post pictures and videos, I wonder how it was done. I have no clue of post-processing. Then my son gave me and his old Sony A5000. He set it up for me with a kit lens that I am happy using it taking family pictures and mostly grandchildren. Let me tell you, if you start seeing good results in your work, it will be very expensive. It will be addicting because you want to do more and make better and better. I started buying all kinds of lenses. I never bought anything new though. Being a beginner, I shop for second-hand lenses and cameras. I learned about lens adapter, which helped me use other lenses from other cameras and give me that experience by experimenting using each lens to find out which one is good for certain subject. I'm not very knowledgeable about the technical aspect of the camera and its functionality, and I owe my knowledge from other content creators in YouTube that helped me use my camera in manual mode. When I thought of creating my own YouTube channel, I invested in a new camera that other YouTubers suggested. I start up with as a startup. It's the Canon M50 that came with a kit lens. I built up my old camera collection and lenses that I am planning to make video of each how to use and what can be achieved with such camera and lenses. I have a chance to acquire a Sony A7, of which I am using in recording this video. As I said, I'm going to show you how I created this video. Let's start by setting up the camera. I will be using another camera to show you the setup, and the camera is on a tripod. The external microphone is attached to the camera. This will make a better sound recording, better than the internal microphone. I am also using another microphone in a sound recorder that will serve as backup in case the sound in the camera is not good enough. Then, lighting is another important aspect to consider. It will vary depending how you want the look of your video. The key light is the main light you wanted to set up, that which present you or subjects illuminated. Then if you want another light to serve other purpose like airlines or background light, you can experiment with what you want to present. Here is the key light. After you have finished setting up, make sure you have turned on the power for each gear you are using. It happens to me that I turn on the sound recorder but forgot to turn on the microphone on the camera. When I am editing, the surprise came along. Luckily, the recorder got it on, but it was a big job to sync the mouth movement to the sounds from the recorder. I have nothing too much to sync. I have to manually do it, and it wasn't easy. Some parts are not syncing with the mouth movement. I hope that whenever you decide recording alone, pay attention to the gears you are using and make sure you have enough space on your SD card for the length of your recording on both the video and sound recorder. Here are the gears I used in recording my video. This is the camera I used. This is a Alpha A7. I think this is the first generation of A7, and with a lens of a Sony lens that is 55 to 210 millimeter, with an f-stop of 4.5 to 6.3. And I have this microphone that I attached to the camera, just like this. I don't know if I can show it very well. I'm not the one. I'm the one taking the video at the same time and doing things. So here's the setup. I have a microphone jack here where you can attach. This is what I'm saying, that when you're using it, you better turn the camera on like this to make sure that it is recording when you start doing recording your video. At the same time you are recording your video, your audio also is on. So here, make sure that you put that in a tripod. Well, you put your camera in a tripod to make sure, if you don't have a tripod, you can just put it in any level thing to make sure that it is stable. Prompter where I put my iPad. I put my iPad here in order for me to read the script that I wrote. Actually, here. So when you're looking at it, you will see that the script is there, and you can just start. So while you are reading, while it's scrolling, you're reading the script, that you look like you're not reading anything. But this is the secret of anyone who is not really good in memorizing. Then we're going to attach the camera, and here is how I install the camera. Well, sure that it is secure. Microphone is secure in here. It can be locked. Locked. And here, put this lens inside, and then you can just. How it works is that the letter, there is a This is the monitor of where I see myself. Let me turn it on. When the camera is on, then it will show. Connected by a USB. Oh, I forgot to mention about that. Forgot to mention about how the camera is powered. Let me just. Okay. We have the camera. We have the microphone, the camera attached to the outlet, and here is a it's DMI attached to the monitor. Here is the Beltrox monitor, and there is how you would see it when we turn on the power for the camera. Here is the monitor view, and here is the camera. The camera will be this one here while it's scrolling the script you're reading, You can see yourself in the monitor while you are sitting here and you are facing that. And you have the light there, the camera, and you have the monitor for you to make sure that you are in focus. This is it. I hope you found this video helpful, and if there's anything you want to clarify with me, please leave me a message and I will gladly express my points. Thank you for watching.